my lovelies, it's Lunar Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel, and hi if you're new. I am so honored to have you with me here today. So y'all saw that title, you already know what this is. This is their current thoughts and feelings, and also what they are keeping hidden from you. I have 4 piles here in front of me today, and let's go ahead and just get into them. The first one here is self. Pile number 2 is desire. Pile number 3 is abundance. And pile number 4 is faith. Go ahead, get into it. Pick which pile you would like. It's gonna be whichever one you feel most drawn to, of course. Some announcements: I am available for personal readings. All the links to that will be down in the description box below under my services link. I also have the OG reading for you guys today as well. Of course, that's for anybody who likes, comments, subscribes, especially to my channel. And it's going to be all about what your person says about you to others, all right? So if you want to know the tea there, of course, I've got it for you. But yeah, I hope you've already chosen, because we're going to go ahead and start with pile number 1. All right, so I'll see you at your reading. All right, bye-bye. Hello, pile number 1. If you've chosen the self card, this of course is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is their current thoughts and feelings towards you, what they keep hidden. Be sure to give this video a like if you're excited for your messages. Subscribe to my channel if you've been here before. You know how it goes. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot to start, by the way. So we have the Everything is Fine card, which is also an alternate version of the 10 of Swords. So immediately what I'm getting is that your person is pretending everything is fine on the surface, but in reality, they are really upset and kind of like a little bit devastated over this connection. I mean, this person is literally still stuck up with swords, you know, but they're on their phone and it's like, don't need to go to a hospital. Essentially, I feel like your person, it has some kind of like tabs on you. They could be like watching you on social media, nothing like weird or creepy, but they could be watching you on social media. For some of you, if you block this person, they have someone else who's getting information for them, things like that, asking them like what you're up to, what you've been posting. They're definitely keeping some tabs on you because they still feel like really hurt over what's happening in the connection. And also this person has their phone here, okay? I can definitely tell they're keeping tabs. We have the King of Swords here also. This person feels like they want to be able to say something to you. They want to reconnect with you, but they're having a really hard time getting off their high horse and being able to do that. This is definitely someone with a bit of pride, so they're having a hard time being able to really communicate. Also, they see the situation as being very kind of foggy, you know? Like they're wondering what you're up to in your life, and how you feel about them. They kind of don't know whether you'd be interested in them or not. They think that you would not be for the most part. For a lot of you, this is going to be like an ex. If not, this could be someone who just like messed up in a connection with you. They do feel like they've changed somewhat since the last time you two have talked, or they realized that, you know, they played a role in whatever happened between you two. They feel like they've spruced up a little bit, maybe in terms of like their image or who they are, but they're still not sure if it's going to be enough to be able to come back into this connection with you. We have the World card in reverse also, which the World card is all about a leveling up, a step up, you know, maybe a raising of a connection, you know, people who are dating, get engaged, and so on and so forth. So this person feels like they're kind of blocked from being able to, you know, raise a connection to a different level, to be able to interact with you on that kind of level, or, you know, really like push for next steps, you know? Even if the next step is just like texting you, they feel like they would not be well received. You know what I mean? They're also seeing you as someone who's really, really attractive here. I mean, this is the only person in the deck who's actually depicted naked. So this person loves the way that you look. If you have been, if you've gone in the bed with this person, they're definitely thinking about those experiences. They're definitely thinking about, the way your body looks, and like maybe all the fun that you two had. But yeah, so definitely missing you and wanting to get back into your energy, okay? Pretending everything is fine here on the surface. Maybe they're also posting on social media, acting like everything is fine, or they're just happy and dandy, but in actuality, they are missing you, okay? Wheel of Fortune, they feel like it's a matter of time before they either like kind of find their way back to you, or they have to find a way to move on. And I think at this point they still haven't done that. That's kind of the last thing on their mind. Like the pain is more on the forefront than leaving this all behind, So they want to find a way to get back to you, or they feel like they have to like finally let this go, Okay, let's check out the Spiral Tarot now. What are their current thoughts and feelings to you, and what are they keeping hidden towards you? Knight of Pentacles. And this person is definitely like watching you in some way, or they have like an informant who's telling them things about you. Another thing is they definitely do want to like reach out. Okay. What else have we got? Okay. So I've already kind of explained the Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna move on to the High Priestess here. They just feel in comparison to you, they're not on your same level. I mean, I wouldn't say that about this person. I mean, you could say whatever you want about this person. I don't really believe in like levels, but this person definitely feels that they are out of your league. They're not worthy of you. They're not deserving of you. Maybe all that's true. They see you as someone who's very wise, very beautiful, and has like ancient knowledge, I want to say, which is very interesting. And maybe you are very spiritual. I would think so if you're on this side of YouTube. If you're someone who like knows about the universe. Some of you could even be like astral travelers. I'm getting some experienced, people in the room. Hi. But it's just that this person sees you as kind of a master, and they still see themselves a little bit of a novice. I mean, High Priestess compared to the King of Swords, It's like you are like stoic in the way that they feel like they want to be. Maybe this connection is one where it was like very on and off, and you finally like let this person go and like pulled them on them, and y'all don't talk anymore because like they were always waiting for you to reach out and you never did, But it was genuine, like you were just done with their stuff, and when they left, it was like, I'm waiting for you to come back. Doesn't have to be totally it for some of you, no worries if it's not. But now I want to go back to this card. Okay, back to Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, which also tells me that despite the fact they want to make some sort of move, it is going to take it's going to take some time, especially with the 10 of Swords being here, because it's like they're still really hurt, maybe by their own actions, maybe by just what transpired in the relationship. So they feel like they have to take a break from it because they really think that they messed up here. I mean, we have the Tower with the World card in reverse. It's like this Tower moment, this breakdown moment between the two of you is something that allowed them, because kind of disabled them, you know what I mean, to move forward in this correction, in this connection. I don't want to say disabled, but yeah, it's just caused a problem. It's caused obstacles in the connection. They feel like they can't traverse these obstacles. Okay. So they really think about whatever happened between you two a lot. Wheel of Fortune here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. They feel like they have to kind of let go of whatever like playerish ways that they had in their past to be able to come towards you. I think that a lot of them has done a lot of like a thinking about maybe the way they conduct themselves when they're dating, things like that. And they do like want to make a change or have begun to make a change, but it doesn't change the fact that maybe you have an image of them already in your mind and you see them a certain way. And I feel like that's going to be really hard to kind of expunge, you know? Okay, and then Six of Swords with the Two of Swords in reverse. They feel like eventually they feel like they would have to move on because you're just not looking at them. I don't think you're very interested. You might have just come on this reading just for entertainment purposes, like not actually because you're interested in this person, which go you, do whatever you want. But yeah, they feel like you were not interested whatsoever. All right, so yeah, what are they keeping hidden from you? What are their thoughts and feelings towards you? Here are my white cards. I'm sorry I treated you like an option. Says it all. Seriously, they are sorry. They feel like they really messed up in their connection. But what's that phrase? That's too little too late, right? I messed up and now I'm really feeling the consequences. Seriously, these cards are so good. Really, that's how they're feeling with their current thoughts. I'm jealous of the attention you receive. Ooh, like I said, the social media watching, they're definitely watching you, seeing what you're posting, see what people are commenting, how many likes you're getting, things like that. Oh yeah, totally. Are you seeing someone else? They're curious. They're curious. They really do want to know. They're definitely looking at your social media. Their current thoughts. That's what they're keeping hidden, is that they're actually looking at your social media through some way. What are they keeping hidden? I'm having dreams about you. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what those dreams are about, you know? All right. I'm in a lot of pain right now. That was the first message that we got, actually. So really, they really do feel like they messed up. They're still hurt by what happened. They're more so hurt by their own actions. But yeah, like you made the bed, you know what I mean? You're gonna lie in it. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What do they keep hitting? I'm thinking about moving on. We kind of already knew that. They were unsure, but they're thinking about it. What are their current thoughts and feelings? What are they keeping hidden? What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What are they keeping hidden? Okay. I'm asking friends for advice about you. I'm not surprised at all. They're definitely asking about you. Okay, asking their friends if they can see your profile, like things like that. I'm sure you all can see all the cards. Sorry, I wasn't concentrating there. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What are they keeping hidden? This is the last card for this deck. Then I'll wrap things up. Okay, here we are. Stop. Oh, this is a good one. I thought it said something else. Okay, you make me a better person. I'm true to, I just feel that they learned a lot from this connection with you, and they learned how, you know, maybe different ways they can take responsibility in relationships going forward, you know? So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up with the Moonology cards, and we're gonna talk about their next move towards you, okay? So what is your next move towards you? Step out of your comfort zone. What I say, this person, they want to message you. They really do. What's their next move towards pile number one? What's their first of interest next move? Okay. Conclusions are within reach. When I tell you this person's gonna message you, like, I think it's a good 70%, you know? I will give it a good 70%. There's obviously some people, you know, free will rules everything. And, well, not everything, but you know what I mean. There are definitely some people who might choose not to do this. But I think for the most of you, this person is going to try and reach out and see if they can rekindle some things with you, okay? So just be ready. Just be ready. Anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look at my description box down below. And that is where I have my services link that will give you all the information for a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for y'all today, like I do every week. And it's going to be all about what this person says about you to others, okay? It is going to be about the person that you did the reading on, okay, if you are curioso, all right? So I hope you all enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one, all right? Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello there, pile number 2. If you chose the Desire card, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot today. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. All right, so let's just go ahead and dive right into this. Of course, this is their current thoughts and feelings towards you and what they keep hidden. Okay, so we're starting with the Ace of Cups in reverse. The first thought here is that your person feels a real lack of love from you right now, okay? So there could be a disagreement happening. There could be people in a separation. But yeah, this person feels like your side of the connection is maybe like draining, like you're not as interested as you once were, okay? We also have the Page of Wands here. They still see you as... Okay, I don't want to use the word option, but that did come through. They definitely still see you as an option. They still see you as someone who's very appealing, and like kind of it sparks passion for them. I mean, this is the Page of Wands. This person could also be someone who tends to flit around based on what's exciting for them in the moment, and not necessarily look for, you know, not necessarily look out for the long term, what they may want long term. This person likes to live for the moment, especially within romance, okay? They just feel like you're not very interested in this. I mean, we have look at these two like people kind of facing each other, and this one's like, hey, what's up? I got this like last wand for you. You have 9 wands. I can come in with my like last wand and make 10 wands. And they're like, hell no. You know, like, I had to defend my 9 wands. Yours over there looking like a twig, you know, like, and you just feel like this person is not going to be able to add to maybe what you've already achieved in your life so far. I think that's why there's like an arm's distance there, and they're not, you know, they feel like you're not really interested in them, whatever's happening. They feel like you're not really interested in them. Or you are maybe playing hard to get. It's hard to tell from their perspective, okay? I think it's just that, you know, this person may not have the most to give to you. So you're like, I gotta defend what I got, bro. Like, what are you coming over here with this twig for? And then we got the Temperance card. You make this person think about ways they could emotionally mature, deadass. I'm serious. With the Temperance card here, this is like, how can I balance my emotions to possibly get with desire, you know, to possibly like hit them up? You really make them reflect, for sure. Or maybe something that you've said to them could be a point of reflection. I think they also view you as kind of a guiding light in their life. It's, you know, to some extent, you know. They look to you for wisdom, for sure. And especially if you're not in their life at this time, they're really missing that. I think they're feeling a little bit lost as well. Actually, definitely lost, because we have the 5 of Wands here. 5 of Wands is all about, at least for me in this context, internal struggle. Okay, they're battling a lot of different ideas right now. Should I come towards them? Should I not come towards them? Do they like me? Do I have anything to really offer this person? You know, what I think I need to mature before I be with them. How do I do that? There's a lot kind of swirling around in this person's head at the moment. What I'm also getting here is that they think of you as someone who can take on a lot of, I'm almost hearing like personalities, but it's almost like you lived a lot of lives. You lived a lot of lives and become a lot of different people, and each one of them has been really more beautiful than the last, is what I'm getting. This person thinks of you as someone who's able to gracefully mature into each stage of life and they're still really guided by passion here, okay? That's why maybe it feels like they don't have as much to give to the table. Get the sunlight coming through, so I feel like that's a confirmation because it's been cloudy all day. Okay, so let's look at this Spiral Tarot. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What are they keeping hidden? Ace of Wands. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? Death card. Okay. What are their current thoughts and feelings? Definitely the Empress. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. They really do want to try and come out of this confused state to have some sort of new beginning or rekindling with you. But they're unsure if they can get over whatever's been plaguing them. Okay? So back to the Ace of Wands, now coupled with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Again, it's like they have passion for you, but they don't think that you have an emotional connection to them anymore. You know? And I think it's really as simple as that. They do want to, okay, I'm getting a couple of things. Definitely some sexual messages. I mean, they do want to sow their seed with you. Okay. They want to have sex, guys. They do. They're thinking about you in the middle of the night, you know, ding-a-ling on 10. I'm just kidding. Things are happening. And they feel the way. Okay. They definitely hold a flame for you still. I'm getting like even fingers. Okay, this is funny because obviously the aces are all about like hands. They have a lot of hands in them. I'm definitely getting messages of like wanting to touch you, touch your body, some 18 plus stuff. Something involving hands and fingers. I think we can talk about. I think we know where that's going. This is not 18 plus reading, so let me not bring it there. But they definitely hold a flame for you. They feel like you just do not care, bro. It's like killing them. We have Page of Wands again with the Death card in reverse. They really want to make this change. They really want to kind of become a more stable person. I don't want to necessarily say a better person, but they want to be a person who's guided a little bit more by practicality. Or just, you know, the idea of their own stability in the future. But they're really having a hard time making this transition, I won't even lie. Especially because we have the page here. Like, they're not even a knight, not even a king or like a queen. You know what I mean? They're really coming in as struggling a little bit with this, especially because they've already realized they need to make this change. 5 of Cups in reverse, clarifying you, which is coming up the 9 of Wands. They kind of just think you've moved on to bigger and better things. That you're more focused on creating your life. You're more focused on creating your career. If this person has any tabs on you at all, like if you two are connected on LinkedIn, they're peeping your LinkedIn, okay? Block them on LinkedIn. I'm just kidding. No, seriously though, they're really looking, they're keeping tabs on your career, especially. If you have any kind of social media, like platforms where you like speak out on things, some of you probably, you know, have YouTube channels, things like that. They might know of them, or, you know, they're kind of like looking at your content and they're like, wow, they're doing so well for themselves. Why would they want to really mess with me any longer? Temperance and the Empress. Like I said, that guiding force in your life, they really saw you as someone so abundant, so lavish, and also kind of pretty enlightened. That was really enlightened as well. I mean, this person has kind of this golden aura around their head. This typically depicts enlightenment. And I feel like you're someone who's really wise. The conversation as well. They really missed the conversation with you. They feel like it was always flowing, always like very fruitful. I feel like they learned a lot from whatever you two would talk about. And you were just kind of like this like lush field that they got to frolic in, you know, until they fucked things up with you. And it was like leaving the Garden of Eden, you know? Queen of Swords, clarifying the 5 of Wands. You were just in their mind so often. This is definitely someone who thinks about you throughout the day, at night, when they wake up in the morning, while they're brushing their teeth. You're really on their mind. And it's because of something that I think you had said to them previously. Maybe before you left this connection, you kind of told this person off and was like, and this is your problem. This is why you need to go to therapy. And they really think about whatever you said because it came to pass and it was like true, you know? If that's not the case for you guys, it's just the aspect of rejection. It's motivating them because they want to be able to reach out to you, but they know you won't accept, maybe what they can give as a page. All right, so let's move on to the white cards here. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? Oh, stop. We have obsession, attachment, desperation, unhealed trauma. Where's the Nicki Minaj meme when you need it? Like, did I lie? I'm serious. Watching social media, posing, jealous, angry, or sad. And they're, like I said, they're really watching your social media accounts. They're probably a little bit intimidated by the success you've been having or whatever you've been doing in your career. They do think about you too much, Okay, what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What do they keep hidden from you? You make me a better person. Like I said, you were that guiding light in their life for a long time. Okay. I feel like a lot of past people are coming through today. What are their current thoughts and feelings? I'm thinking about moving on. That's interesting. Okay, so thinking about it. Thinking about letting it go. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What do they want to keep hidden? Okay, we got a lot of these cards in the first pile. So I'm wondering if you guys were tied to the first pile. You might be interested in watching that. This one says, I messed up and now I'm really feeling the consequences. I mean, this is plain and simple, And they still really hold this flame for you. What are their current thoughts and feelings? What are they keeping hidden? I keep writing and deleting texts. So like I said, this person wants to message you, okay? They do want to reach out. I'm ready to be together. They're wishing that they are, They're really wishing that they are. Especially because we had the death card in reverse. It's like, I've made this change. I've made a change. But they still don't exactly see themselves as being totally healed either, in comparison to maybe where you would be right now. I'm guessing it's a matter of time before, since you guys last talked. You've probably grown in that time, So they're like, oh, I gotta account for that too. Okay, what are they keeping hidden from you? What are they keeping hidden? I find your presence soothing. That was not a secret. We knew that. No, they really love being around you. They do. They feel like your energy is really intoxicating. They do find it to be somewhat angelic here as well with the Temperance card. Enlightened, angelic, you name it. Kind of a guru a little bit for some of you. Wow, you guys might want to watch number one because I'm sorry I treated you like an option. Like really the same cards are coming out here. I'm actually really surprised. I'm just gonna pull one more because we've gotten so many from pile number one. You guys might want to check that one out if you were interested. What are their current thoughts and feelings? What are they keeping hidden from pile number two? I have serious feelings for you. And yeah, they do. It's like, that's tough. Someone can love you so much, but not know how to love you. I think that makes sense. Okay. I'm just going to paste that right over this one. And we're going to wrap things up with the Moonology cards. And I'm going to get their next move. Okay. For those who chose pile number two, what is their person's next move towards them? Okay. I'm not going to take that. Sorry. For those who chose pile number two, what is their person's next move towards them? Oh my God. Just falling out willy-nilly. Here we are. All right. A time for healing with Balsamic Moon. Okay. And balanced spirituality and practicality. That is funny. Because what did I say earlier about passion versus practicality? They want to put work into healing themselves. Look what came out first. I mean, again, obsession, attachment, unhealed trauma. That's what they really want to focus on before they message you, okay? That is so interesting. For those of you who do want to watch pile number one, the ending message was different. So I might take this one instead of the other one if you pick this one first, and vice versa if you picked number one first. Things like that. Okay, so that is what I have for y'all today. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. For those of you who want a personal reading, I would love to help you out. Please look in my description box below. That is where I have my services link. It's updated. And yeah, that'll explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for you guys. It's going to be all about what this person says about you to others, okay? It is about this person, in case you are curious. But yeah, that's going to be interesting, and that's at the end of the reading, of course. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right? Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello there, pal number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the abundance card, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you would like. And this, of course, is their current thoughts and feelings towards you. So let's just go ahead and dive into the reading. So we have the 6 of Cups here. I don't know what it is about reconciliations today, but everybody wants one, because this person most definitely wants to come back into your life here at the 6 of Cups, or they want to reconnect with you in some way. They want to rekindle and have a resurgence of emotion, especially when it comes to a give and take in the relationship. That's a really big factor here. So they want to give you more than they had been in the past or recently. Okay, so we have the Hanged One here. This is someone who feels like they learned quite a few lessons about you and love and life through the relationship that they've had. They've really had to take some time and shift their perspective and try and see things from a different angle. And I think it really helps them become a better person. They feel like they were also like kind of taking a page out of your book here, is what I'm getting. You're coming up, I'm going to talk about this later, but you're coming up as someone who's very intuitive with the Queen of Cups. So this could definitely be something that you kind of already exemplified in the relationship with them. Side note, this person thinks that you have a really great sense of style and fashion. For those of you with like dyed hair, fashion colors, they love that. I think it's super cool. I'm also getting, you know, people with like curly hair, afro textured hair coming through here. They love your hair and I love your sense of style. A lot of you will pay with color or even are artists, and I love your art. But yeah, 8 of Cups, they feel like you've really moved on from this connection. Maybe they should do the same. They feel like it's really still mysterious though, like where this could go. They're a little bit unsure about the future. They feel like there's still an open door there, but they feel like you've moved on for the most part. It'd be kind of hard to like make something happen. It's like treacherous territory, you know. If they were to kind of step through it, it would be some, you know, some bumps and bruises to maybe get through to the other side, and maybe they still might not, you know, like find what they want at the end of that rainbow. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, so that's you. They're seeing you with someone who's very kind, caring, compassionate, intuitive, knows how to, you know, feel their emotions. And they think you really appreciate life. You really have like a lust for life. You also really appreciate, you know, yourself. And I think you take good care of yourself, like emotionally, you know. Or maybe this person has actually seen you in more like the throes of emotions. So now they feel like you've really come to some kind of equilibrium. You really understand yourself. And you've like used it to your advantage. You know what I mean? Like the way that you deeply feel. I think maybe a lot of you could be empaths as well, intuitives in some sense. Again, the hair is coming through like pretty heavily for me. We have this like mermaid on the chair. Mermaid has a ton of hair. Some of you have really curvaceous bodies as well. They love that. But they feel you as like a very calming like presence. They definitely took a page out of your book when it comes to healing, but they still don't really see themselves as being like worthy of this connection, being worthy of you. King of Cups in reverse. This is someone who just feels like, you know, they think you two are a good match on the surface, but they feel like they have to build up to really being your king because they feel like the emotional maturity is on the same level. The emotional intelligence maybe is on the same level. That's what they think. That's what they feel. Okay, let's go into the Spiral Tarot now. So what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? And what are they keeping hidden? Okay, what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? And what are they keeping hidden? Please jump out of the deck one at a time. Okay, let's want it to turn over. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What do they want to keep hidden? Okay. Ooh, quite a few kings showing up and some knights. Well, just one knight and two kings, but you know what I mean. All right, Ace of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Again, that they have this emotion towards you, but they just feel like it's not well received. They think you're not looking at them, not looking at the opportunity that could possibly be there with them. Okay, let's look at the Tower card in reverse in reference to the Six of Cups. They really realized like what happened back in the day, or in this connection, or even recently for some of you, was really frustrating. Like they feel like it was a really upsetting, honestly, for them. It's kind of funny the energy that's coming through. They're like, I really messed up, this is upsetting for me. They feel like they've had to deal with this energy and like, you know, like try and get over it to be able to like come towards you. And they know that it was really troubling towards you as well. They just feel like they really like burnt their bridge there, you know. We also have the King of Wands. Again, they really do feel like they've been trying to become a better person in the way that would sustain a longer term relationship. King of Wands is all about someone who does put in effort, does put in action. I think it's really because they hold a lot of passion towards you as well. They do see you as someone who's like very sexy, and that's already been coming up. And it's part of the reason why they want to get back with you, and also seem like someone who's more like evolved. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, we have someone saying that like, okay, yeah, I've grown up, but I'm still not emotionally mature enough for you yet. So what's the truth? It's probably both. They've done some growing, but they're still not there yet. That's what they think. There could also be some kind of love triangle going on for some of you. Maybe you're dating someone else. This person could be seeing someone else, but yet they're still interested in you, okay? Especially if you're dating somebody else. They feel like they want to be your partner, but they're not well suited enough. Okay. You gotta be in a tuxedo to get in this. I'm just kidding. Well suited. Anyway, Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is all about, they really feel like you walked away from either like a lack of communication with them, or just like miscommunication. Like they may have been a really bad communicator when you two were together, and they feel like that's one of the reasons why you had walked away. Maybe this is someone who, you know, would leave you like on red, or like wouldn't text back, or they didn't call enough, or like whatever it may be. They feel like their communication was a really big reason why this, you know, got messed up. I mean, this is kind of the same messages over and over. I mean, they want this new beginning with you. They do want to escalate to the next level, but they feel like they can't. They feel like they can't. They're also seeing you as someone who's really divine, okay? With the World card. I mean, this specific World card. I mean, hold on. Let me just make sure y'all can really see this, because this card is so gorgeous in the way that the woman is posed, and this representation is amazing. They really see you as someone who kind of holds like the universe within them a bit, or understands it because you are of it. And you kind of have that all is one is all mentality. You know, maybe you believe in like the universe or God, but like something about, I don't know, you understand that we are a part of the universe and it's a part of us. Something about that is really magical, you know, to this person. They see you as being somewhat magical and kind of divine. So, you know, they're really crying right now. Boo-hoo. Okay, so yeah, the King of Cups in reverse, and also the King of Cups upright. Funny enough. Again, like it's together, they're still working on this. This is funny because the version that they want to be at above the surface is not where they're at. They're actually in this watery space. You see this King of Cups on this card depiction is actually underwater. The other one here that they want to be in is above the water on a throne. So they feel like they are in the throes of their emotions. They're still really deep in their emotions, water being emotions, you know, in tarot, of course. So they're really, really deep into this. They feel like they're swimming with the fishes, you know, but they're learning. Like they feel like they're trying to tread water, but they're not above water yet. They're not where they feel like they should be, especially because, again, you're above water. You're on the damn beach. Your feet are just, you know, your feet are just touching the water. You're not even like on the water like that, you know? You're just looking at the water. This guy like is in the water. And this guy's living in the ocean. I mean, so he just feels like he has levels to the shit, and and he's not there yet, okay? But he feels like he's making progress. I don't know why I'm saying he so much, because I don't know what gender this person is, but just put whatever applies. So I just got lost in the channeling. Okay, let's look at the white cards here. So yeah, what are their current thoughts and feelings? What are they keeping hidden? Okay. Oh, keeping hidden. Fuck boy alert. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Third party situation wanted to poke its head out. So if there's a third party going on, they're jealous. But yeah, I mean, F boy alert. That's kind of just what we're getting. I mean, that's what they feel like anyway. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What are they keeping hidden? Spiritual, in tune, divinely connected messages and nature. Like I said, they think you are divinely connected. You know, they see that you're spiritual. They think it's real. They definitely think that it's real. Okay, there's kind of no doubt in their mind that you are like a psychic, or that you're a witch, or a healer, or a spiritual person, and that whatever you believe in is like real. Okay, what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What do they keep hidden? Third party situation again. Oh my God. Unwanted distraction, secret lover, and emotional cheating. So it depends. If you're not in a relationship, then maybe this person's actually in a relationship and they feel like you are like a wanted distraction. I can't even say unwanted because they're the one who's really thinking about you. But yeah, if you are dating someone, they're jealous. They want to be that person, but they know that they cannot right now. Their current thoughts and feelings. What are they keeping hidden? Okay. Mysterious, sexy, charming, magnetic, and erotic. That's how they see you. Okay, I think you are very, very sexy and charming. Okay. You give me butterflies as a side note. What are their current thoughts and feelings? These just one at a time. What are they keeping hidden? For those who chose pile number 3. What are their current thoughts and feelings? There's pile number 3. Okay. I find your presence soothing. It came out in reverse, so I'm inclined to say that they're actually kind of nervous around you right now. And they would be nervous to talk to you in the future. But they do find your presence soothing, like as from a past perspective. Like they found your presence very soothing. Their current thoughts and feelings. What are their current thoughts and feelings, and what are they keeping hidden? What are their current thoughts and feelings? Oh my God. Okay. I think you're an amazing person. You make me a better person. I'm not going to take both. I'm just going to read them to you because I want more space for the rest of these. I'm not going to take these ones. I'll reach out to you soon. So we'll see if it comes back out, to be honest. What are their current thoughts and feelings? What are they keeping hidden from you? This is only a test. Don't settle. That's for you guys. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. I'm like half kidding. Anyway, so what are their current thoughts and feelings? We'll leave that there. What are they keeping hidden? What are their current thoughts and feelings? Okay. Excuses, unwilling, blame game, irresponsible, uninterested. So that's what they keep doing though. Like they know that they need to maybe grow for this, but I mean, they're making progress. I don't know what to say. They do feel like they're making excuses still for the most part. Maybe excuses why they won't come towards you. Maybe excuses why they can't perform like this inner work. It all depends. Maybe that was their thing back in the past, that they played a lot of excuses to be like, oh, you know, we can't be together for this reason, or I can't think about this for this reason. Okay, last card here. What do they keep hidden from you? Okay. I'm still hung up on my ex. So this could be you. All right, I'm still hung up on you. All right. You also have you can do better than me. So I guess we weren't really finished after all. You can do better than me. It's only a test. Okay. Let's check out the Moonology cards now. And I'm just going to get 2 cards about their next steps towards you. Okay. So yeah, what are the next steps towards you? For those who chose abundance, what is this person going to do next? Take time to breathe out. Okay. Fair enough. What are the next steps? Your dreams need a practical plan. Oh my God. Maybe this person will actually go to therapy. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Therapy is great, guys. It's really important. I'm kind of looking for a therapist. Anyway, so yeah, your things need a practical plan. They're going to be really thinking about how to make this a reality, how they can not only achieve this, you know, emotional maturity or stability even for this connection, but for themselves in general. I think they're now realizing that they may not be able to, you know, really sustain a lot of like very serious romantic connections unless they kind of get to this emotional stability, emotional intelligence. You know what I mean? And it's going to be different for those of you watching. But yeah, they feel like they need a plan of action of how to heal. They're going to take time out. They're probably not going to come towards you for a hot while, okay? So that'll be quite interesting. For some of you, they might not reach out. You know, they might just like let it go. But that's what they're thinking about you for sure, okay? I hope you all enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box down below, and that's where I have my services link that will explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I also have the OG reading for y'all today. Of course, it's for anybody who subscribes, likes, comments on my videos. And it's going to be all about what this person says about you to others, okay? It is about this person. So it's going to be pretty interesting if you want to go ahead and jump over there. Of course, timestamps in the description. Wink, wink. But yeah, I think, hope, why did I say that? I hope you all enjoyed this reading. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right? Love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pal number 4. If you chose this faith card, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot today. And be sure to give this video a like if you're excited for your messages, and subscribe to my channel if you would like. Please ignore the helicopter overhead if you can hear that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get straight into your reading. This, of course, is their current thoughts and feelings towards you, and what do they keep hidden. All right, so we're starting off with the Two of Pentacles here. So what I'm getting is that this person definitely has you on their mind a lot, and it's in reference to some kind of choice that they want to make. All right, so maybe they're thinking about, should I not reach out to you? Should I not try and like make things work with you? All right. What I'm also getting is that this person thinks you have a really nice sense of style. I mean, you could have like more of a girlier style, or like a more feminine style, traditionally feminine. You could like to wear like form-fitting things as well. Some of you are like a little bit more like punk with this, or you like neutral colors instead. But yeah, this person really likes your sense of style. Okay, so then we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. They feel like to be able to come towards you will be a really massive undertaking, because maybe there was like some kind of, I don't know, dream that this person kind of sold you, or like a way of like talking that they had that kind of set up the idea that you two were going to be in a long-term relationship, and that maybe came crumbling down. There's so many people in this video today with reconciliation arcs, which is so interesting. Yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse definitely notes someone feels like there's a lot of like work to be done in this relationship. And that's kind of the reason why they're like, should I come in? Should I not? We have the Four of Wands here as well. They really felt like at one point you two were building towards something, you know, or that they were trying to build towards something, that there was going to be, you know, a longer term relationship out of this. And yeah, something just happened that kind of flipped that, you know. You two could have even like lived together for a while. For some of you, it could have been that some of you maybe even have kids together. Some of you that wanted to move in together, things like that. You're about to sign the lease and something just like flipped, you know? And Ten of Cups in reverse. They're really thinking about the life that they could have had with you, how things could have went. So there's a lot of regret when it comes to this pile. I think it was a complicated situation for a lot of you. Maybe both parties needed to take a break after that, okay? But yeah, they're definitely thinking about, like, you know, and fantasizing about what they could have had and how things could have went, you know? Okay. We have the Ace of Swords here, and also when I pulled the cards, it came out with this tucked underneath. So Ace of Swords in reverse is all about like kind of not wanting something to get out. Of course, the theme of this reading is about what they keep hidden. So what they're literally not telling you the truth about, what they're keeping hidden, is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like they do not know how to give more to this connection. And that's one of the things that is like really keeping them from coming back. That's been a theme for actually like the reading, which is really interesting. But they feel like they're having a hard time conceptualizing how they could give more to you. So, or like how they could practically, you know, put that into their lives or whatever. Maybe this person is also like a very busy person. They could be very career focused. The person could also be like very blunt in the way that they speak, or they're the one who does most of the speaking in a conversation. Okay, let me go ahead and move on to the Spiral Tarot. So what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? We have the Empress. What are they keeping hidden? Nine of Cups. Okay, what are they keeping hidden? What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? And the last one. And it came out with two. That's funny. So you have the most cards of any pile that we've gotten so far. Just so you know, you're special. Okay, let me just move these over. All right, so back to the Empress over here, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. It's like on one hand is this sticky situation that they feel like is hard to navigate and hard to come back from. And on the other hand is you. They think you are so effervescent, so vivacious, so $3 words, etc. that, you know, they're really having a hard time being able to really make a decision here, you know? I think this person is also someone who could have been a little bit like cowardly in the past. And now they just feel like it's now or never, you know? Am I gonna reach out for my dream and kind of come with some consequences, or am I gonna like stay in the dark, you know? But I mean, the Empress, there is no like better card for a feminine energy in this deck. Let's talk about the High Priestess. That's a whole different energy. They really see you as someone who's a beautiful flower, you know, someone who's very, honestly, very strong mind and strong-willed. It's gorgeous, soft to the touch, like, I don't know. They're really seeing you as just like, whew, it. Which is sad, because I think that they think you're the one that got away. Also, definitely getting that kind of energy. We have the Nine of Cups here also. This just tells me that they feel like they had it all with you at some point. You know, like this was their wish come true at some point. And they really did not maybe realize that, and it slipped through their fingers, you know? Because they want to put this together. I think putting this together would be like a wish for them, but it is fantastical in that way, like wishing on a star is, you know? Like, not to say that it wouldn't like may possibly come true, wishing on a star, but they feel like this wish is pretty far gone. So they feel like it's like, you know, taking action towards it might as well be the same thing as wishing on a star, because it's not gonna happen. You know, for those of you who wish on stars, I believe in that. I actually believe in that. I'm just using that as an analogy. Anyway, so Knight of Wands in reverse here, clarifying the Four of Wands in reverse. They really feel like their unwillingness to settle down was the detriment here, or not even an unwillingness to settle down, but maybe like a in and out playerish kind of mentality. This is someone who was really guided by passion, who liked to, you know, kind of flit about and kind of do their thing, and they weren't really like dedicated to one place or maybe even one person. This is someone who definitely lived life like seeking experiences, not necessarily long-term connections. You know, and now they feel like they really regret it because they could have had this with you. They're really sitting at their life right now and thinking like, damn, I messed up. Seriously, the Four of Cups is about disappointment, you know? So they're looking at their life right now and they're like, I could have been with Faith. That's crazy. Your card. I really could have been with Faith. Those of you who have names that are Faith are like, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're pretty sad about it. I won't even lie. They're pretty glum. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're really keeping from you that they want to take this back on, but they also feel like the inappropriate person to do that. Okay, seriously. Knight of Pentacles. They just feel like it's gonna be a while before they can actually conceptualize this, before they can make a plan about how to treat you better. Which someone has to make a plan about how to treat you better. I don't think I need to say nothing. Someone has to make a plan. I thought you already got it. Like, I thought you knew how to do that. Anyway. I'm crying. Okay, so yeah, what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? These are my white cards, and I wrote these myself. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? This is a highly spiritual connection. I'm really feeling that for sure. I'm really feeling that. I'm almost surprised I didn't feel that earlier, like the High Priestess didn't come out or something like that, because this person thinks about you like kind of in the 5D a lot. I don't really talk about that on YouTube, but this person most definitely like has you in their head a lot. So there could be some form of like pulling on your energy, or you know, like almost like a telepathic connection. And when I say telepathic, I more mean you two are picking up on the energy that's being sent towards one another. If that comes in terms of like mental words, I would say it's probably mostly the energy of the words, the energy behind the words. You know what I mean? Does that make more sense? Like you're picking up on the energy behind the words. Or like, that's what I mean by telepathic. All right, yeah. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What are they keeping hidden? What are their current thoughts or feelings towards you? I'm scared. Interesting. I am scared. Maybe they're scared that you're moving on. Or it's kind of like, you know, scared that this connection is totally over. You have changes. Storm clouds, shake up, falling apart, and rainbow. Maybe they're scared because they do want to come towards you, but again, I think it's going to take some time. All right, what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you, and what are they keeping hidden from you? I can see myself with you long term. And we knew this for sure. Like I said, that's all over the reading. That's all over the reading. They really saw you as a life partner, and they feel like they fumbled the bag. Their current thoughts and feelings. What do they keep hidden from you? Okay. I want you back so badly. Give me another chance. Oh my God, that's crazy. What did I say? Yeah, I don't even have to say it anymore. You know they want you back. Yeah, what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What are they keeping hidden? What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? Okay, you make me so hard or wet. Ooh. Oh my God, it's getting into 18 plus. Okay, rip headphone users. Okay, obsession, you're tantalizing, almost irresistible. Okay, that kind of coming through as well. So that's why. What are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? What are they keeping hidden? Okay. I'm still watching from afar. Period. Like, they're definitely watching your social media. I think that came through as a theme in this reading as well. If you wanted to watch any of the other piles, I would encourage you, because they definitely have a theme today. Okay, yeah, what are their current thoughts and feelings towards you? Are you seeing someone else? Yeah, they could be watching your social media to try and figure out if you are seeing someone else. What are they trying to keep hidden? Oof. I just like playing games and winning. Ooh, that's what they need to get over. That's a big deal that this actually came out, because I feel like this is the undercurrent that they want to get rid of, you know, but they don't really want to talk about too much. That's what they are really hiding, is that's like their streak, is like playing games and winning. They're like, they have to get over that if they want a real connection. I sound like Love Island or like or like Too Hot to Handle. You guys watch that? Their current thoughts and feelings. What are they keeping hidden? Okay. It's like Lana. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Yeah, they're really in indecision over this. They're really in indecision, which was causing them quite a bit of pain. That is very interesting. Okay, I'm going to end things off with the Moonology deck, and we're going to get 2 cards about their next actions. Okay, so yeah, what are their next actions for those who chose faith? Believe in the impossible. Oh my God. They gonna do it, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let me just see what comes out next. Anyway. Okay, what are they gonna do next? For those who chose faith, what is their person of interest gonna do next? Stop it, because we have step out of your comfort zone. Okay, this person's gonna message you. They're gonna message you, and they might do it before they're even ready, to be honest. So I can't necessarily tell yet. A personal issue reaches resolution. They're going to make a decision soon, okay? The person's making a decision soon. A lot of them are choosing to come towards you. I'm going to say like 85%, like 80%. A lot of people are going to choose to come towards you. So, you know, just be aware of that. For those of you who have them blocked, like, no worries. I think it's just going to come through blocked, you know what I mean? But other than that, they might find a way, though, child. Keep your DMs open. I'm just kidding. Anyway, that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading today. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. If you would like a personal reading with me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in the description box down below, and that is where I have my services link, and that'll explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for y'all today. That is for anybody who subscribes, likes, comments on the channel, supports my videos, and it's going to be all about what they say about you to others. This person, okay? It is about this person. So, you know, you want to skedaddle over there. It's like the next clip. So that's all I'm saying. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you in the next one, okay? Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello to my OGs who stayed to the very end of the reading. I'm so happy to have you all here. Of course, this is going to be all about what this person says about you to others. I'm going to use just the 2 oracle decks we were using earlier, and we're just gonna splay it out, okay? So we're gonna see what they're saying about you. Yeah, what is your person of interest saying about you to others? What is your person of interest saying about you to others? Whoa. Okay, that's too much. One at a time, please. For my OGs, what is their person of interest saying about you to others? I'm asking friends for advice about you. Okay, so they're asking advice maybe about how to make this work, maybe what you're up to. For some of you, it is going to be like, oh, what have they been posting lately? You know? What are they saying about you to others? Ooh, okay, this came out in reverse, It says, I just don't see this working out. I'm sorry. I think this is more like they're saying to others, like, oh, I don't think they'd be really interested. Because from that reading, it doesn't really seem like they don't want you. Okay, let's be real. It seems like you don't want them. All right, so they're like, I don't really know if they'd be really interested. It seems like they moved on. It seems like they're happy. What do they say about you to others? For my OGs, what does their person image say about them to others? Okay. Oops. I'm worried about you. Are you okay? It also came out in reverse. What are they saying to others? Okay. That is such an interesting message. I don't want to just take it as like they're not worried about you or they feel like you're doing well. Okay, we're just gonna have to see what comes out to clarify this. All right, what do they say about you to others? For my OGs, what does this person say about you to others? Oh, okay. Insecure, controlling, short-tempered, unhealed. Oh, damn. Okay. Now with the, like, I'm not worried about you. I feel like they try and talk smack about maybe what you were like in the past. They're like, yeah, like, you know, this person moved on. Like, you know, they were kind of like insecure when we were together. Maybe they're like kind of controlling. Like, I don't know. They're probably doing better now. I'm not really worried about them anymore. Okay, that's interesting. They feel like you've grown. Okay, what do they say about you to others? Spiritual, in tune, divinely connected messages. Okay, they definitely do believe that you are spiritual and in tune. Maybe that was something that you were more insecure about in the past as well. That's coming out next. All right, and now they feel like they believe you more. Maybe something that you said to them would happen actually came true, and now they're like, yeah, I don't worry about their like spirituality anymore. I know they're real. Like maybe that was something that you were insecure about in the past. I'm upset because I benefited from your lack of boundaries. I mean, period. I think it came out in reverse, but I'm not really getting anything else from that. They don't want to make it seem, when they talk about this to their friends, this is the energy like lying underneath it. You know, that's why it's coming out in reverse, because their friends are like listening to them. And they're like, okay, bro, you're just upset because so-and-so has boundaries now and doesn't want to talk to you. Like, that's interesting. What do they say about you to others? Okay. I'm trying to think of the right words to say. They do stumble on their words when they talk about you to others. Like, they feel like, oh, it's complicated, you know? Are you seeing someone else? Yeah, they're definitely asking their friends if you're seeing someone else. I'm in a lot of pain right now. This one I'd honestly heard. I wish they would just like see me and like see like, you know, how I still feel about this. You know, because they're not worried about you, but they're worried about themselves. Like, they still feel sad. You know, they're like, oh my God, you're like off, like they're off doing all these great things and feeling better, and like I'm still not over it, kind of energy. Whoopsie. Okay, so we got person in red, alluring to all, natural sex appeal, magnetic aura, and generous. That's what they think of you. I think that's what they always thought of you. They try and project this insecure image onto you sometimes. I won't even say it's all the time. They try and like bring this up a little bit. But honestly, they know that you're this person in red, especially now. You know, they're like, they've really healed a lot. Like, they're really not that person that they used to be. They're still fine as fuck. That's what I think. Okay? What do they say about you to others? What do they say about my OGs to other people? What does our person of interest say about my OGs to other people? I'm gonna take this one. Okay, I'm gonna take these two though. Obstacles, blocks, restraint, attachment. This is so funny coming out under spiritual. First of all, yeah, they do see obstacles in the connection, but they also almost see your spirituality as being an obstacle because you are so connected. It's like they're gonna come through with some BS. You're gonna be like, beep, 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 beep. My detector is going off. Like, my bullshit detector. It's like they can't pull anything on you any longer. I'm here for attention and not commitment. Again, that's the undercurrent that their friends are like picking up, you know? They're like, okay, whatever. I feel like their friends are actually not happy with this person continuing to like talk about you or like ask about you. Ooh, you're the sexiest person I know. Tell me something I don't know. I'm having too much fun in this reading. Grace has the style, attractive physique, alluring energy, invokes nervousness. Yeah, I mean, you do talk about that. I think this is like when they're drunk, to be honest. I think we might have just gotten like a sober to drunk, like what they say about you. Okay, somebody got so like deep into it. What do they say about you to others? What do they say about my OGs to others? I'm avoiding conversation right now. I just can't take the heat. Period. I mean, like, yeah, exactly. They're like, it kind of hurts. It would hurt to talk to them, whatever. They're like, nah, they would roast me. They would roast me. And then that topic normally is like, oh, I'm not even worried about them. Like, they're doing fine. I'm not even worried about them. Interesting. Yeah, that's why you don't want to talk to me. Okay. What are they saying about you to others? Not me, guys. You guys. Okay, this is not my reading. What do they say about you to others? Although it could be. Who knows? Don't let me be snooty. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to make you thirst for my attention. Is it working? It's in reverse here. Again, kind of being like more of an undercurrent energy. That's what I'm going to take these as. That's what I'm going to take these as. Extra long OG reading today. Yeah, I mean, them saying you're insecure is just really like other people like trying to get like, I don't know, like them just trying to like put you down in their eyes and other people's eyes because they know you're actually this person in red, you know? And they can't even say that you're insecure now because you look fine. You're doing everything right. I'm just kidding. But really they can only say that about the past, you know? So they're actually just thirsty. I don't know. They're trying to knock you down a peg. What do they say about you to others? I'm gonna make sure you can see these in a second. What do they say about you to others? What does their person of interest say about them to others? Okay, here we are, last two. Let's go on a date. And these are their deepest thoughts now. And I'm proud of the growth you've accomplished. Okay, let me just make sure you can see all of these. Okay, great. I'm gonna go down the line like one more time. They ask their friends for advice about you because they kind of don't. They want to feel you out. They kind of want to get a temperature check of like where you may be at with them. Really motivated by they still very much so find you attractive. They want to they do want to go out with you. If like you aren't interested in them, like I don't see this working out. They think you might be seeing someone else. That could be one of the reasons why you're not interested. And they're kind of like, okay, of course they'll probably be seeing somebody else because they're attractive. They got this kind of style, very alluring energy. Like no wonder. So the one I kept in reverse. I'm worried about you. Okay, again, they're not worried about you. They're saying that they're not worried about you. But actually, if you really were to talk to them more, they'd be like, yeah, I'm still like hurting over what happened with my OG. And they're actually avoiding conversation, because of that pain. They do try and say sometimes that you were like insecure, controlling in their relationship, but really they do see you as a person in red now. You are so attracted to them, and they just want to knock you down a peg because they want your attention and they want other people to like maybe not want you or like just not think that they're so dumb for letting you get away. That kind of thing. They do believe in your spirituality. I think you are very in tune and divinely connected, and they do see it as an obstacle because you are too connected. You're going to decipher their BS right away. But still, they do want to like ask you out. They're kind of proceeding like despite the obstacles here, or they're thinking about you despite the obstacles. And yeah, their friends really think that they're just upset because they can no longer reach you any longer. They realize that they were just with you for like attention, or like, they only treat you like they're with you for attention. It's just not fair. But I think their friends as well as themselves, they're all proud of the growth that you've accomplished. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 last cards and that's it. Okay, what do they say about you to others? Please be the juiciest messages so far. What did this person say about my OGs to other people? What did this person say about my OGs to other people? Okay. Oh my God. We have conclusions are within reach. It came out in reverse. I'm thinking like, this is not over kind of energy. You know, like this is not over. Conclusions are not within reach. They're not within reach, and it's not over yet. That is interesting. That's what they're saying. Okay, what do they say about you to others? What do they say about you? Oh, what I said, these are the juiciest messages. A new romantic cycle begins. Stop it. The way they want to come back. Believe in the impossible. Let me stop right here. Okay, I had a great time today. I really enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys really liked this one. I had such a great time. You guys cracked me up. This energy is so interesting. And I hope you guys laughed with me and had a good time, because I was definitely laughing. Anyway, I will talk to all of you guys in the next one. All right? Lots of love and light. Bye-bye.